Hello, and welcome to this week's Oracle reading for the week of October 23rd through to October 29th, 2017. This week, I got the message that a little bit of color was a good idea. So we're working with the secret language of color. This deck is created by Anna Segal. We have used it many, many times before. I'm just going to place it right there. In the meantime, and wherever you are in the world right now, the season is bringing you color, whether you are in autumn or fall or spring. Is our first card, bringing lots of color to you. There we go. So our first color, most people get a little nervous or scared when they see black or think of black always as a negative, but it isn't. Through black, you can find richness in the dark. And I always say to my clients and people who I interact with, during our darkest times, we get to see our most brilliant abilities in light and color. So darkness isn't something to necessarily fear. Heaviness is something what you fear, not darkness. And then what you do is you sit in the quiet and the stillness. Black is the absence of everything. It's silence. So find a place to silence yourself and silence the outside world so that you can discover all those wonderful qualities about yourself. Just have a conversation with your soul. It's as easy as having a conversation with a person. You just have to be willing to receive the information and see what richness you have within inside you. Then for the middle of the week, obviously this richness is leading to something. It's plum, which is overcoming your challenges. So find your strength, find your light, and overcome your challenges. And not only is it saying to you to take that time to find your richness, it's telling you you have everything you need in order to overcome those challenges and move forward and succeed in your goals this week. So don't be overwhelmed because you already have that strength. And then for the weekend, how beautiful. Let love in. It's for pink. So what a wonderful way to make a complete week. That seems like a complete cycle this week. Allow yourself to find your richness, to find your strength. Overcome those challenges because you have everything that you need, everything you require to be great, to be fantastic. You already have it. You just need to believe in yourself. And then, most importantly, let love in. And before you start letting love in from others, let love in from yourself. Often when we're sad or we're feeling lack or we're feeling like there's things holding on, it's a simple case of telling yourself that I love you. Telling yourself, I forgive you for not being whatever it is anybody else has said you have to be. And I accept you and appreciate you. So all those things that you desire from a partner, from a friendship, from a coworker, start telling them to yourself. And that way you'll let love in and more will just flow until you are overwhelmed with abundance of it. Wishing you a beautiful week of color, love, and light. See you next week.